National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
I don't like you, bitch ass Pac-Man. I'm about to beat your ass. I'll be you and Wayne. Y'all be making me conflict. Like I wanna go get a better draft pick, but at the same time, I wanna beat your ass. It's bittersweet, bro. Bittersweet. I wanna beat your ass so bad, but at the same time. It's tough. Oh yeah, that's cute. Damn, I forgot I want to do this. Oh. Just hit you, man. Yeah, sir.
These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other until late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. On second down, here's Wilson. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he gets this up to the 30.
Good job, Ayuk.
That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
14.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Why did he stop? That's
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. The Panthers come into this one looking for a 14th win on the year. And they come on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw again is Wilson.
yeah.
Left to Ayuk. And they're right past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of 40. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Wilson. He's got Ayuk once again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he takes it down a 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that went to the right
Ha 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 ha. You tried.
If it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
I had it too.
About 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson.
You was about to throw a pick. You was about to throw a pick. I know you were. Them niggas got 97 jumping. You was throwing to the back of the end zone.
Like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over
picked up at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6. It's the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
I was trying something, nigga. I was trying something. I knew you weren't coming through. I was trying something.
A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
You're crazy.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and throw for it here.
It's... How?
Incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
And that's Weddle too. So that's just super funny.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't need the press. I think I'm good. So.
Now it's Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's got one. And he's got one down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a Carolina 1st down and a gain of 16. From the gun, it's Wilson.
We've got everything locked, dude.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Damn it, I fucked up.
Wilson.
Everybody's back there. Everybody's back there. Nigga might throw a pick, bro. Everybody's back there.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Wilson will throw again.
That was my fault. I took a dude out.
Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in
So I
one
took
season.
somebody out. It was Vita Vea who I took out.
Point after here coming up.
Vita Vea who I took out.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away. And no chance to get away as they get him down at the 17.
Hello. Hey, babe, damn. What kind of shift is this, bro? Hello?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Goodson knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Wilson's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, Wilson. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Check. Good guys, 4 down. Check 50. Go 14.
Again, Wilson. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco once more. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes our score 17-0. The Carolina
I was on the phone, bro. Come turn up.
and they kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Opposite. Green. Ready.
On first down, Goodson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down now, Goodson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back on into the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Goodson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. On second down, Goodson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. They've got his man complete. Touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, It's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Ready?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the Bucs 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 25 yards that time. Wilson wants a different look. Looking to throw. Wilson. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Isaiah Pacheco. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Buccaneers 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Buccaneers.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And quickly they get to the line.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Goodson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. It's a gain of 6. And the Buccaneers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
22 needle. Hey.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. John Fitzpatrick, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Open man is Chase, complete. And brought down, able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Wilson going to change things up here. And now an audible here into something else. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And that's out quickly to Chase. And he's down inside the 5 and the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Darius Smith on the stop. A loss of 2.
Once more, it's Pacheco. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
36 power. 14. Hey.
Now Wilson. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Panthers extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point safely through, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Second and 9 now. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Wilson. And this will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And his main guy all day, Chase has another one. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. To throw again is Wilson. Touchdown, Panthers. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Panthers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Goodson. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage.
17.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. In motion left, Claypool. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will its way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Buccaneers 17.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. They'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Wilson wants to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Got it. Took right. Hey, 0. Body. Alert.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Panthers 52. Buccaneers 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that
He's got a man complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, red, white. Cut.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He'll buy some time right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah.